Hey guys, it's makeup tutorial time again.
Okay.
Hey Hot Miss Pam.
Oh my god.
Yes!
There you
I got bipolar disorder. My shit's not in order. I'm overweight.
Very, very simple. I use this.
Camera cut out again. Hey Hot Miss Pams. Hey guys, thanks for stopping by for another round of Carmen's collection. Today I'm going to be talking to you about the high-waisted jeans. Now this is a limited edition. I do not think it is available, but a lot of you are interested in checking out what I do have in my collection, and this is just one of them. I got this a while ago, and frankly, I don't even know when I did. I couldn't tell you which collection it was from. I just usually, with these limited edition palettes with Wet n Wild, you've got to grab them, and if you don't, you could try online, but I'm one of those that if I just don't get it in the store, then I'm not going to get it. So I always try to do some scavenger hunt throughout my Walgreens and Rite Aid around where I live. And if I can find them, great. If I can't, that's fine. A little disappointing, but it's still fine. But with that being said, I grab it and I usually don't use it right off the bat. One, I have to be in the mood for it. This is a blue colored palette, so I'm not always into the blue eyeshadow. I used to love blue eyeshadow. I used to love dealing with it and you know, having fun with it, but I'm just kind of shying away from it. So it finally took me a while to get to this, but I finally did. Again, it's called High-Waisted Jeans by Wet n Wild, obviously. Right off the bat, it comes with the little brush and sponge deal that they all seem to come with. This one in particular is the 5-pan. We have more of like a periwinkle blue. We've got a really vibrant, nice silver. And the other ones are more of a darker, deeper, like the middle one looks like it, like a denim color. The one on the side right here looks more purpley blue, and then the crease color on the bottom is more of a black base blue with maybe some shimmering, some blue shimmer, kind of like finely graded glitter. I did do this look that you can see. It's kind of messy. I was dealing with glitter. I thought I would do some fun stuff with this and try it out, but I did use this for this look. I'll tell you right now that I did try to introduce the what do you call these? I don't know what to call it. They're the little glitter you know, singles, and I got this one. This one's in distortion, and I'll be doing a whole new video just for these, but I want to try them out in different ways, you know, like on top of eyeshadow, you know, on their own, and other places, not just like your eyes, maybe on your cheeks or something. So I've got, still have a handful of those, so look out for those. I'm still working on them. Like I said, not every day requires glitter, maybe in some people's lives, but not in mine. So I finally was playing around with these. We'll talk about that later. But anyway, let's go back to this palette. High-waisted jeans. Like I said, this is a limited edition, so if you are looking for it, you'd either have to go on Amazon or eBay or something like that and do your hunting there. I'm sorry, but it's not available. But it's still fun to check these out, you know. I always like to look at them. We'll go ahead and do the swatches, and afterwards I will have a just a demo of how I was able to use these. So right off the bat, we'll do the periwinkle blue, which they say is the brow bone color. I didn't. I actually used Wet n Wild's Brulee. I learned my lesson. Sometimes you can't really, you know, like go by what they say. The base color is this gorgeous silver. The definer, which is the middle one, is this nice denim color. I used the denim color on my lid, and then the brow bone, which is the periwinkle, the lightest color in here, on my, to blend it out in the middle crease color. The eyelid color is this purpley blue color. And, oh, it's actually coming more purpley out here with the blue on there. And then the crease color is this black base with a like blue sheen. On the palette, it has like blue glitter-like stuff, but while swatching it, it's got a, like a blue sheen to it. So this is what they all look like. Let me go ahead and put this. So this is this one, silver. This one's the middle one. This one's the side one. And this one is this one. Let's go ahead and swatch them. Just do it on my hand. Now, a lot of the times when certain palettes have like kind of the same color, like they all look different, especially the three right here. These all look different, especially on camera. In real life, they do. That's great, but when you start swatching them and getting them going, they're almost the same. On the video, you can definitely see a difference, but when you're starting to blend out and put a little bit on, sometimes these colors cannot really look any different. But, you know, like having two of maybe the same color, but one's a little darker than the other, that might actually help. But when you've got 3 or 4 of them, it kind of gets, you know, it's there's no reason for it. Anyway, swatching, this one came out really good. This, again, I used on my brow bone, or excuse me, the crease area where I went ahead and blended it first. The silver, I did use it on the inner corner. Sorry, my bangs are starting to grow out and they are just in the way. Oh, so in the way. I used it for my inner corner. I love this silver. Look how vibrant and just like it's a silver, like here, I am here, bitch, kind of silver. Then we got the middle one, which I like to kind of dub as more of a denim blue color. It does have a little bit of a purple in there, but you can see where I'm going with that. You can't see it now, but I did put this on the lid. The middle one is the purpley base one. Of course, it does come out a little purpley, but I think if you were to blend both of these out, they kind of probably look the same. Maybe a different, you know. Maybe I'm just not that skilled with my makeup just yet. And then we have the dark one, which is the crease color that they say. And sure enough, it's more of a black base, but it does have that blue cast off. Yeah. Definitely a great little palette, especially if you like blues and the purpley colors. I think all the colors in here do definitely match and go with what a palette's supposed to do. You know what I mean? Like it works with all the other colors. Like you can definitely make a nice smoky eye, but you can also use the more lighter colors for a nice more softer look, if you will. This is a great one. If you can find it, and if you're into blues, go check it out. Go find it. I do know they have something similar to this one. Let me see if I have it. And that is actually on the, yeah. It's actually on the permanent line. It's called I'm His Breezy. I haven't done a video on this one yet, so if you are into blues and you can't find the high-waisted jeans, then this might be a nice little alternative. Look out for this one, but just to give you an idea. Right now, we're still talking about high-waisted jeans. Now, this came out really good. I liked the blue and the lightness going on here, but I thought, and let me just go ahead and talk to you about the rest of the demo here. I thought that if I could put some of this on top of the denim color that I was using, the middle one, I thought if I did that, it would give it more of like a little sparkly, and I thought, yeah. And it looked good. It was looking really good. But the more I blinked, the more it was getting like transfer. I've got hooded eyes. I ended up putting a gel liner on, and I think that probably would have been a mess with any of the other liners. I think it'd be better if you had like a liquid liner that would dry pretty quickly, but it didn't work for me for this particular look. So like I said, I'm still working on playing around with these because I don't want to give up on them just yet, because I think they're a really good product. I just need to know how to work with these, so I'm still working. So to salvage it, because you know it does look not too bad now. My lashes are coming done. It doesn't look too bad now. So, but when I went in, because this is more of a, it's more of like a sticky gel with a shit ton of glitter. So I'll just give you an idea. Almost feels like a chapstick or a lip balm. So it's got all that jelly kind of gel stuff, and in between it's got all that glitter, which is great because it's nothing else. It doesn't have like anything else. Like you could really dig in there and keep on going. I think if you really packed it on. So this is what I was getting, was this like kind of sparse thing. And I was really working on it for a while. I don't know if I have any more video because it kind of cut off after a while. But because it had that sticky base on it still, and every time I blinked, it would transfer my gel liner onto the top of my lid, which was, it just was starting to look a mess. And I wanted to do some videos today, and I was just like, great, I'm going to have to redo my makeup. So I went ahead and pulled out this, what is this, Sally Girl Sparkle Effects. I didn't even know I had this. So it was, thank God I did. And I basically just put a shit ton of this on top of all the sticky that was the sticky. And I've got to tell you, let me just look to make sure. There's a little creasing on there. Yeah, there's a little creasing on there, and to be honest, it's not that bad for the kind of stuff I was using. But I packed on a lot, enough to mask any kind of imperfections, enough to make it look a little bit more presentable. I like the fact, because of my hooded eyes, that when I have my eyes open, you don't really see anything. But if I were to look down and do something, you could be like, oh, I like your eyeshadow. So it was good. The effect came out, and I got what I wanted. But I really wanted to be able to just use this. So that was my story about trying to get this look. But as far as this little palette is concerned, I love it. And I don't think I'll be grabbing for it that much, only because of it being the blue factor. But I am digging the silver and this periwinkle color. Gorgeous colors, gorgeous. The other ones I feel like I can get somewhere else, or I have them already, kind of thing. But yeah. Not too bad, not too bad. And stick around if you want to see the little messy demo that I have on it. And I will talk to you later when I have another showing of what's in my collection. Bye, guys.